The Supreme Court has just dropped the hammer, and Biden's activist judges didn't see it coming. In a stunning decision that sent shockwaves through Washington, SCOTUS has shut down the last-ditch attempt by liberal judges to block Trump-era deportation orders. This is bigger than a legal ruling. It's a message that says, the law is back. The games are over. And the era of open borders might just be ending. Welcome back to American Info, where truth comes first, and we don't sugarcoat the facts. Let's break it down. For months, Biden-appointed judges and left-wing courts across America were trying everything in their power to stall, block, and rewrite immigration enforcement. They issued injunctions. They filed emergency motions. They bent the law trying to stop Trump's immigration policies from being restored. But today, SCOTUS said enough. In a 6-3 decision, the court ruled that federal judges do not have the authority to issue sweeping blocks on federal deportation orders, especially when those orders fall under executive discretion. That means deportations can move forward with speed. ICE can act. CBP can act. And Biden's legal roadblocks, gone. This ruling came from a case where lower courts tried to freeze Trump-era removals, arguing they were too harsh or lacked humanitarian review. But the Supreme Court pushed back hard. They made it crystal clear. Enforcing immigration law isn't optional. And courts don't get to micromanage deportation policy from the bench. And folks, that's a game changer. Because for years now, judicial activism has been the left's secret weapon. When they couldn't win at the ballot box, they turned to friendly judges. When Congress didn't give them what they wanted, they shopped for courtrooms. But now, the highest court in the land is closing the loopholes and rebalancing the system. And here's the kicker. This isn't just a win for Trump. It's a win for the Constitution. It's a win for every American who believes in borders, law, and national sovereignty. Biden's White House is already scrambling. His press secretary tried to downplay the ruling, calling it disappointing but narrow. But don't be fooled, behind the scenes, they're in full panic mode. Because this opens the floodgates for Trump's immigration vision to return fast. Deportation orders no longer frozen in dozens of states. Border Patrol now has renewed discretion to act without judicial bottlenecks. And future presidents, especially Trump if re-elected, will face fewer legal hurdles. The balance of power just shifted. In this case, it's just the beginning. Conservatives are already lining up more challenges. To sanctuary city protections, to birthright citizenship abuse, to Biden's catch-and-release policies. And now, with this precedent set, they've got a green light from the highest bench in the land. So let's ask the real question. Is the judiciary finally waking up? Are we seeing the return of real law instead of partisan activism? Because for years, America's immigration system has been paralyzed, not by bad laws, but by rogue judges rewriting them from the bench. And now, the Supreme Court has delivered a knockout blow. The question now is, will Biden fight back or fold? Will Congress act or stay silent? And will the American people accept this moment or rise to reclaim it? This is your country. This is your future. And this ruling, it may be one of the most important wins for sovereignty in a generation. If you're tired of being told your borders don't matter, if you believe in law, order, and truth, then this is a moment to remember. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Because here at American Info, we don't follow the headlines, we break them. Comment bilu? Do you think SCOTUS made the right call? Should more power return to the executive? Or stay with the courts? Share this with friends who need to know what just happened, because this ruling just changed everything. Stay sharp. Stay loud. Stay free. This is American Info.